What's up, ladies and gentlemen? If you happen to catch my last one, I opened and unboxed the DJI Action Pro 6. And I thought I loved it, and I did. So far, I've recorded one video, a couple time lapses, a couple hyperlapse. I absolutely love that feature. We took it. I've never been frisbee golfing. Anyway, took that out. Made it 10 holes in, just straight recording the whole time on internal storage. Battery didn't die. I ran out of storage at 4K. But one thing I noticed was you just couldn't get accessories for it. Just it being DJI and them having trouble, and I already couldn't decide if I wanted the AcePro 2 or the DJI Action 6. So we went with both. And today we're gonna unbox this. And I think you see me almost cut my finger off there. I think it's a hard pick. I think it's gonna be like the I've done a review where I talked about Apple versus Garmin on the watch side. This was here in the US. $420. Now you do get, and there's two options. There was the $400 version, or the $20 more, and you get two batteries. Uh, you can never have enough batteries, so I'm okay with that. Now I they have the macro lens for the DJI. And you just can't find it anywhere. No store has it. You know, if you try to get it somewhere, you got to order it through someone who's risking it, buying it from China, then funneling it into the United States. I don't know. It's incredibly annoying. I think DJI has some of the best tech. I have their drones. I love all the DJI stuff. It's just okay. Insta360. Could we give this maybe just a little bit more of a tolerance? Why is this so difficult? That was like a vacuum. Anyway, you know what I did when I bought this? I started YouTubing it on the way home. Hey, what do I need? What's cool about this? What should I get? And then I went on Amazon and I picked these up, and they literally just delivered as I hit record. This is like the second take, by the way. I got the close-up lens. That's their macro lens. And then the cinematic lens, which I'm finding out doesn't really do much. Maybe we got a little bit of the lens flare situation. Anyway, I bought them. They just delivered next day. I don't know how much they were. Oh, we got a little wrench for it to take it off and on, and a lens cap. That's gonna be fun. See the accessories feature. I do have their 360 action cameras, and their AI is absolutely awesome. You know, I just stuck it out of my sunroof. You know, in my truck, and changed the sky swap. It was cool. It kind of looked like I was just driving around on Mars. We just didn't have any ozone layer at all. We just saw a bunch of stars. Look at this thing. This thing's amazing. Now, the DJI, the Action 6, has a screen up here where you can see everything. It is smaller, but this just gives you all the data. What are you recording in and all that? This actually flips up. I thought that was cool. A little selfie mode. Which I gotta say, a lot of the shots I took, if you're recording with an action cam, let me know down below, because I feel like if you hold it down below, you're just super wide at the bottom. Your whole like composition, it's just like a pyramid. I don't know, it looks bad. Everyone else's action cam footage that I've seen, I think it looks fine. But like when I do it myself, I'm like, this looks stupid. I hate the warp. They all have the de-warping. Let's continue with the unboxing. I can't peel these off ASMR style because the audio deletes that anyway. It just picks up my voice. But we're going to peel these. Oh, we got the Leica lens. This just looks a little bit of a color. You know what this reminds me of? I just switched to Sony too, but the Canon. I had a Canon R6, and then I had the L series lens, and the 24-70 was black with a little red line on it. Premiere. Just felt amazing. Let's get that off. What we got down here? Just more stuff. Remove this sticker before powering on the camera. All right. Why I put the sticker on in the first place? I don't think these are compatible. If they were smart, they would. Can you imagine if they just, for some reason, didn't want to screw everyone over? This is the Osmo. The Osmo Action 6 little holder. They both have the magnets. I like that they're both magnets, you know, and they got the little, but no, didn't fit. I thought, man, that would be amazing. I think this comes off somehow. I don't know how. People are talking about this coming off and they might lose it. They said it slides off. Oh, wait. I felt it move. How are you? Okay, now this is supposedly a wind block. Okay, so we got a little piece of felt in there. I'm going to focus up on that. So supposedly the audio is pretty good on this. Now you do have to remove that to get some of the other lenses on there. That's an audible click. To get the other lenses on, you got to take that off. That's pretty good. See, we got a battery in there. We got the extra battery behind us. USB-C, micro SD. Now, this does not have any internal storage, which it was kind of cool. I should have brought an SD card anyway, but it was kind of cool just to go a day without an SD card. Like, I've never forgotten to bring one, but I'm super paranoid about that. And if you ever did, you had the Osmo, you'd be good. I wish they would just put internal storage. Like, God forbid they make a camera that has everything. Anyway, let's get back onto it. We got the extra battery in this. This should be pretty dense. These should last 2 hours. So let's get the fun box. Okay, so we got here's our little clip situation. Is this another? Oh, okay. So this is just a regular mic cover. Regular mic, but if you're going outside, you got the piece of felt in there. So in wind, it will make a huge difference. I don't know if I'll ever have that piece on there. All right, we got. If they didn't pack stickers, is that a sticker? Okay, I'll say, man, if they didn't pack stickers, that's what else are you going to put on your toolbox? Insta360. Think bold. Think bold and white or black and yellow. Anyway, got to have stickers if you're a company, or no one's going to like you. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you of the male variety? And you let's say you identify as a male and you have a toolbox in the garage. There's 2 types of people out there. Keep it pristine and clean, and that's it. Or there's 9,000 stickers. Which one are you? You have much stickers all over your toolbox or not? When I first worked somewhere, I thought that was the cool thing. Like, you got to have stickers on your toolbox. You know, that's how many product. That's what you've opened and installed. And I put some stickers on there, and that phase did not last long, and I will never put a sticker on my box again. Don't touch my toolbox. And then I also struggle with opening bags. Okay, so just regular USB-C. I don't know why I would have thought any different. Gosh, okay, do we come with any juice? So, okay, so like all the other cameras, power on the side, record on top. Ooh, did you hear that? English, please download the app naturally. Well, we're going to have to set this up. I already know this is going to be amazing. Put up here, there's our 4K 60 frames a second. We've got half a battery, no memory cards. At least it tells you everything. Yellow light. I bet if we were to hit record, that lets us know. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet because it just wouldn't do any justice. Hang on. Let's at least see what we're talking about here. Which one are we going to do? Let's do the close-up lens. Let's get I feel like these action cams, they don't really get. You got to hold them out at an arm's length. So when you have this style lens, you can. Oh gosh, someone's gonna make fun of my knife skills. Oh, we got a thing down here. With the close-up lens, you can actually adjust it. It's like it's variable. Ooh, we got that little cloth. Okay, so there's our wrench. Listen, I appreciate all the bags of everything, but these are kind of annoying. Okay, so we got a little baby brush, a little detail brush. Another bag. If these would just peel a little bit easier, but instead of like unadhe, the glue doesn't separate. See, it stays glued. It just tears. And when you're recording like me, you just get all flustered. The bag's not tearing. Who is this guy? Can he even open a bag? You know, it's rough. It's rough out there. I do. There's a reason why I'm not going to open the other one, and I need everyone's opinion on this. If you have if you have the Ace Pro 2 and you have this lens, because everyone says this lens is basically worthless, and I've seen some side by side shots, and it looks pretty worthless. It look like the shot looks the same. I guess if you're in a direct sunlight, though, the flare, this is basically an anamorphic lens. It just doesn't do anything anamorphic. So let me know, should I return this or do I just keep it add it part of the collection? If there's ever any use, I'm keeping it. Um, but oh, hang on, let's turn this off. Let's do our first little lens swap on here. This should go. Okay, so we crank it to the left. Here we go. Okay. Our Leica Super. Oh, just a different language. Okay. Put that there on our lens. Let's get this. We got our little. This is nice. Little lens cap. Oh, man, that just feels premium. Talk about professional. There's a certain way. Probably right. Okay. Oh, there's the square. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. That is just, it's always size does matter. People are looking at the size of the lens. So we got a little person and then we got a flower. So we got regular, then we got up close. Send it. Oh, I like this. Look at this thing. I will say, if they get any bigger, at what point are you just carrying around a small camera? But it's interesting to see because the reason why I don't do a lot of these videos is because when you see the commercials of these, we're I mean, look at this box. What's this guy doing? He's on a dirt bike, just shredding it up right there. Who we got over here? Oh, we got someone with a dog. About time they figured it out. This guy's riding his bike off a cliff. Everyone's just trying not to die. This guy's surfing. This guy's on a motorcycle. This guy's hiking on probably at a cliff he's going to jump off of later. Like every time they do one of these commercials, mainly it's just GoPro. It might as well be on a Red Bull commercial, because that's what you're doing. It's just extreme stuff. But 99% of the people are not doing extreme stuff. They're recording for vlogs. These are just hangout stuff. I don't want to say it yet because I feel like people are going to steal this idea. Just know that it's mine. But I'm doing second shooting. I don't want to be a full blown photographer, but I'll do like backup shots. But what I started doing now is I bring a few of these. So if you're it's just like a wedding package. I'll give these to the people at the wedding so they can go take their own selfies while they're dancing and get their own action shots. It's still all part of the album, but instead of us, on the outside getting pictures, we still are. You get that extra little like, here's the feel from the people that are in there. Take a couple pictures, pass it to somebody else who's just getting down. They take a couple selfies while they're out there, and it's not just a bunch of phone selfies. We can give them little sticks and everything like that. It just makes everything. I mean, I forgot why I was even saying all that. Just 90% of the people that do that. I don't know. I do like these little. This camera could replace. I don't know why I said replace. I think I think everyone's looking for what's going to replace. Like, here's my other camera, guys. Okay, now this is an A7 V small rig. We got this is a lab series from Viltrox 135. Okay, we're not replacing. If size matters, yeah, that thing's a beast. We're not replacing that anytime soon. But as far as workflow goes, and just what do you in the certain environment, there's a lot of things that maybe you don't need the big camera, but there's just nothing small that has those options. And we're finally venturing in, to the cameras that are actually capable of having it. Like there is a reason to have this over the camera on your phone. So I do think that's amazing. Anyway, I am gonna wrap it up here. You've seen it all. It's as far as because the last one was just kind of an unboxing and just kind of what I think. absolutely insane. I love this little holder too. I'm pretty pumped about this. I love Insta360's just AI situation as far as their app goes for the little editing. I still edit everything on my computer, but quick stuff, social media stuff. I think this camera is absolutely perfect. I already know it's going to be amazing. Uh, but the next couple videos I have, I'm taking everything vlogging. So I already had the DJI recording done. I'm gonna do a little vlogging day with this as well. I am gonna do a vlog with the A7 V, and I'm gonna do one with my iPhone 17. I small rig kitted it up. I'm still waiting for it to get in the mail, but we're gonna do everything, and we're gonna see just the absolute perks of which one, because there's a bigger thing to this and why I'm doing all this. If you do follow me and you're a regular follower, you know I talk about stocks, my main income stocks. A couple years ago, I sold all my dividend stocks, sold everything. I said I'm going all in AI. This thing's bigger than people are really realizing, and it still is. People are still asleep at the wheel. Thing not in this decade, not in my time frame, not in my lifetime. Yeah, they're saying all that like it's no, it's here. The thing is, it's not going to, as far as the creative side, I know a lot of people thought with the AI art, it's just going to replace art. And I don't think it will. I think it's going to be a tool used. So what's really going to blow up is the entertainment sector. Just think when AI you can put the AI into robotics. Right now, that's the problem. Boston Dynamics has robots, Tesla has robots. They all have robots that can do all the functions. It's just a matter of putting the brain in there. We haven't figured that part out yet. It's just not there yet, but it's gonna be. And when that does happen, yes, mass job loss. There's gonna be a lot of bad, but eventually there will be a lot of good to come from that. But at the same time, the entertainment sector, I think new sports get invented. There's just gonna be a lot more to it, and things like this. Reality TV absolutely sucks. Literally sucks. It's whoever's on MTV or whatever it is. You know, you're following the same group of people, and it's the same. Like there's a show, someone's talking, everyone's gonna meet. Like the Housewives. This is every episode everyone's meeting. There's like a couple interviews of what they're doing. For some reason, friends and enemies are all about to go to lunch and dinner, and it will be fine until one of the producers is like, "Hey, someone started a fight," and then so it's like someone randomly just starts a fight. It's garbage, just BS. I can't stand anybody that even watches The Housewives. Like, if you've seen one episode, you've literally seen them all. Uh, anyway, yeah, I have 3 sisters, 3 daughters. Like, just been around that my whole life. What will be cool is now that we have things like the Insta360, the Action 6, these are actually far more capable. It'll make it so much easier for someone to make a real decent looking vlog. I'm interested in that person. I want to see my friends. I would rather watch my friends vlog, even if I'm in it, and I already know what's going to happen, than watch some reality crap. So I do think this space is probably about to blow up on the entertainment side. So never a better time to make your own YouTube channel. I can tell you about all the tools that I have and have used. For the most part, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I've used a webcam for most of it. So you don't need a lot. But I think now the space is going to blow up. And something like the Insta360. I don't think Insta360 would be where it's at right now if DJI was accessible in the United States. If they had all the accessories, if all the accessories were the same, Insta360, their app seems to be a little bit better. But I think that's gonna Insta360 has the opportunity to really do something with that and really get ahead. But the technology behind both these is that it's there, it's here, it's now. So if you've ever thought about making a channel or vlog or anything like that, what questions do you have? Can I help you out? Do you want me to go through some of that stuff? Anyway, I will. This is for real. I'm gonna wrap it this time. Do all the cool things, especially you can like it. I appreciate the thumbs up. But what I found was, if you like it, it pushes it to the people that are already subscribed, and they do a lot of stocks. My followers are a lot of wealth and stock people. But if you share it, it tests it out to a new audience. So if I can actually do one thing, share this with somebody who's thinking about, hey, should I do a vlog? Should I do this or that? Like, yeah, personally, I do like, even though I have a phone, I would still rather vlog with the camera. So everything's got its own dedicated thing. I can still take phone calls without interrupting. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. Again, do the cool things, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Have a good one.